in your best, nigga.
I'm the best shit since syrup. I'm the best bitch that's shoving up the curb. I'm a bro now, you can call me her.
Back, nigga.
Ain't nothing wrong with your wrist. If you don't work, don't eat, don't shit. Go ahead, get it how you live, bitch. Go take a rest, bitch. Go lock until Christmas. Go run up that biscuit, then pop out on your Grinch shit. Got a nigga who don't miss any fucking what I bet you don't miss. Come tell me who cold as this, been rapping like this since 06. Oh shit, on the beat like oh shit. I'm the lead like Otis. Let it breathe like okay. Yeah, back on my stuff. It's what it is and it was what it was. I'm on some shit that gets stuck on the bus. They press and best and I already conquered. I'm the best, yes I concur. Let them rest when I D-word. No sex, baby, I just flirt. Baby, don't get hurt, baby, don't get hurt. I'm a face nigga, gon' get swerved. How you doing, baby? I miss Earth. I'ma take us to out to earth. Look up, how y'all ready won. Look up, how y'all ready won.
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $sign, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all.
Why they ain't talking about it? They setting us up for the summer. In my mind, they setting us up for the summer. They not talking about it. Nobody's talking about it. Willie, what is you talking about? Ebola back out here, y'all. Ebola is back out here in these doggone street. Case y'all don't know. Well, it's not in these streets just yet. It's around there in Africa. They say that it's in Africa, and it's a big outbreak. It is like a really, really big outbreak of Ebola. Now, over here in Atlanta at the CDC, in Georgia, Atlanta, same difference. At the CDC, we got something for that. You know what I'm saying? We got medication for that right there. So, I don't know if we really want to be, like, concerned or not. I don't know. How long do it take for Ebola to kill? Hold on. Let me ask my AI real quick. How long does it take for Ebola to kill a person? Let's see. It take about 10 days. On average, Ebola causes death after about 10 days from the start of the symptoms. However, the exact time varies between it takes 2 to 21 days. 2 to 21 days. Well, hell, so if you go ahead on and catch it, just run to your nearest emergency room. Tell them, hey, I got that E. I need your help out here in these doggone street. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe you can live happily ever after. You can write a book, tell your story that you is a Ebola survivor. You know, because ain't nothing like you being a survivor of something. A survivor of something. Y'all come on in, sit yourselves right on down. I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. We're not going to be here forever, but we're going to be here. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that right there. What is that? I'm looking for the K. We is also some airwells. Y'all know I can't say it out loud because y'all know people be in their feelings. Systems be in their feelings and stuff like that. And we don't want to get in trouble. We don't want to get a pow-pow. We sure enough don't. How's everybody doing though? Let me go down and just slow it down just a little bit. How's everybody doing though? How was your mental health? Oh, speaking of mental health, June. There's a lot going on in June. June is now men's mental health awareness month. It's men's mental health awareness month. Father's Day month. Juneteenth month. Pride month. Flag Day. There's about 5 things in June. It's just it's oversaturated with things to celebrate. And or to recognize. Yeah, no. Oh, I want to say this right here too. We some weak human beings, y'all. We is weak human beings. I've been watching videos. And you people's out here weak. I ain't never seen so many soft human beings in my life in 2026. I watched a video earlier to where this Brawl say, you don't know, what is the word that she used? When you fed up, when you done, when you need to reset. What is the, damn it, she used the word. That baby used the doggone word. And I had to say the thing, but I just want to use the word that she had done use. You had to reset. It was, damn it. It just jumped. It's a word that she used that you need to take a break and you need to rest. Overworked, damn it, I just had on my dog. Just had on my mind. But anyway, basically people is tired. People is tired. People have made it past their limit, or they are at their limit to where they're just done. They're just done. Typically overwhelmed, overstimulated. It's one of those words right there. It's in the line of those words right there. And she was just like, well, hell, you don't know that you at this point until you at this point. But she said that normally when you, I guess, exhausted or something like that right there, you could take a day off and you can get right back to it. She said that she and other people is at a point to where you can't recover. The mental, you can't recover. Your body tired. You can't recover nowadays because you was overstimulated and you done overworked and all that flash shit right there. And I instantly thought about the slaves. I thought about after slavery. I thought about Jim Crow. I thought about from the time that I started working. We never use these terms. Like, bitch, I'm tired. Bitch, I'm tired. I am done with this mess. But for some reason, we just kept on keeping on. You know what I'm saying? It's because you couldn't quit. I came from a time where you couldn't quit. Yeah. Technically, you could quit your job and all that. You could quit. All right. Technically, you could. Breaking point. A lot of people, yeah. A lot of people is at their breaking point. But I went to think about the people before me, and even when I was in the work, when I started out working like back in the days, we was at breaking points too because we had to do, we had to clock in. We had to clock in the next day. You know what I'm saying? Now you can quit. Do y'all understand that you can quit your job? I have no idea. I've seen a few videos where maybe like 3 or 4 dudes say that they quit. I've seen a lot of videos that women just quit. I had to quit because my mental and I could not. And I'm like, we ain't grow up like that, dog. Like, yo, ass quit. You would damn near die back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Especially quit without something else. You can't just quit and you ain't got nothing else. You know what I'm saying? But the way that they're talking now, like, they've been on work 6 months and the bitch just exhausted. I can't do it. Bitch, I can't do it. I can't do it. My mental health, bitch. Shout out to the people before us, man. Y'all understand that the people before us worked in some hell of a conditions? Why getting their ass whooped? While not being able to replenish, getting a replenishment of fluids when they want to. Not being able to get a replenish of some nourishment when they wanted to. Getting their behind whooped, getting killed, getting traumatized, and that's what they had to do. Going out there and clocking in. Well, this shit was for free, so it wasn't no clocking in. Your ass had to get out there and work. You said, I want to quit my job one day a week. Listen. It was a while back. I heard a chick say that she only worked part-time on her job. She worked 2 days a week. That means worked 16 hours a week. He said, I'm done. I just can't do it no more. This working is just overrated and shit. I just can't function. This ain't how life's supposed to be. I ain't know that y'all was out here working. And I'm like, bitch, you do 16 hours. What? In a week. That's it. And you were just over. Damn it, it's frustration. I was like, I can't believe that. I instantly thought about y'all some soft asses. Listen, man, when I came up, man, been working 2-3 damn jobs, hustling, drinking, smoking, bitch out there snouting, shooting up, popping meth, bitch on that heroin, bitch taking care of families, bitch taking care of outside families, all type shit. Bitch tired about 8 hours, 16 hours. I don't get it, dog. I don't. It's something in the air, though. Listen. I'm going to give them this part on the fact that it's something in the air. It's something that is holding folk down because it has affected me also. But I guess because how I came up back in my day, back how I was raised, I'm still fighting the good fight. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something in the air that got me down, too, that had me like, man, I don't feel like doing shit, dog. I don't feel, oh, hell no, I don't feel like doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. And then I mess around and I look at the lights. I go get a cup of water. I may cut the TV on. You know what I'm saying? I may got to run to the store in a vehicle. I may have to go to the gas station. I may have to go to the grocery store and get this thing called food. I think about all them things and I be like, boy, you got to keep at it. Boy, your head got to keep working, pimp. The motivation is a beast. Listen, the motivation is a beast. And I just want to say remember, women is really, really strong, but men is stronger than women. Do y'all know that it's more women that complain about working than it is men? Ladies, I want y'all to understand this right here too. Y'all fought for the right to work. Y'all fought for the right to not be up under no man. Y'all fought for the right to vote, the right to have your own bank account, the right to get your own credit cards without having a husband. Y'all fought for all that flashy right there. Shout out to the women who say they is disgusted for what the women was out here fighting for. It's because they want to stay at home. They want to stay at home. Shout out to the women who really want to stay at home. Bitch, I want to stay at home. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the house husband. Shout out to the house husband putting that meat down. I'm just saying though, ladies, and I don't look at y'all as being hard, and I don't like y'all being hard and all that strong, and I like for women to be soft. I don't need that little hard shit. I'm strong, I'm hard, I am the table. No. That's just scary. I ain't doing nothing with that right now. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, it's okay. I'm used to women complain. Oh my God, I can't believe the sun is out. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Oh geez, 75 degrees. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to that. But in 2026, go on your TikTok, go on your Instagram. There's way more women who is complaining about the jobs that they signed up for. They is complaining about the careers that they decided to go to school for. There's complaining about the debt that they hadn't got on in. Remember when they was getting out of high school talking shit to the people who wasn't going to college? Bitch, I'm going to college. Bitch, I got bitch, I got a free ride, man. I got a 3.75, 8, 9, 10. You know what I'm saying? Talking shit to you because you got a 2.0. You know? They went on out there and got in all that damn debt. They got their degrees. Bitch on the end there complaining like a motherfucker. Bitch, I can't believe it. But talk crap to you because you weren't going to college. Shout out to Jada Great Alien for the $2 super chat. They say these community laws out here strong. Show no. I saw a lot of strong women videos now, and damn it, the shit is depressing to me. I think that I like for women to be soft vessels. Soft, and then you're a vessel thing. Soft. I don't even think that women, it's such a difference just in my mind that if y'all get beat up, like fighting, like if y'all get beat up, y'all don't lose like credibility in the community. You all don't lose status and shit. Ain't no players talking about, man, oh hell no, dog. I ain't finna holler at that bad bitch right there. You know she got beat up. You know what I'm saying? Which one of y'all players out here doing that right now? You won't holler at a chick because she got beat up by another girl. It's not bad if a woman get beat up. Huh? We be wanting to save the bitch who got beat up. Like, come here, goddamn. Have y'all ever seen men run to a girl fight and separate their real quick, but the focus be on the one that they believe who really can't fight? You know what I'm saying? If you like, oh, hell no, girl, we ain't finna let you. You know what I'm saying? We can't let you get lumped all up like that. You pretty, bitch. Don't, You out here thinking for yourself finna fight this table, bitch, out here in these streets. No. You say I love allowing my husband to be strong for us. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so glad that you said, Lily. You just wrote something right before I said that it's so many women complaining about careers. I was going to say there's so many nurses out here complaining about their careers. But I said, no, I don't just want to focus on just one career thing. But nurses got the most damn videos of complaining. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the algorithm. But for what I see, the majority, like 90% of the complaint videos that I see is nurses. Nurses, healthcare, yada. I'm just saying something, dog. So, when we have a whole bunch of women still out here acting like men is weak, I just want y'all to just think about it. We work the hardest jobs on the planet. We ain't out here complaining about them. Do we have a complaint? Hell yeah, them shit hard. Goddamn, it's the job hard. You know, but we ain't out here videotaping. We ain't out here, man, I can't do my job no more. I can't do my mental health. And I don't get enough days. I mean, we work 7, 8, 9 days a week. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And we don't complain like that. Again, we may complain. We just don't do it on tape like that right now. We don't do it in a abundance. No, hell no. Because when we complain, we looked at as girls. Move right along. Y'all go on and get into a little bit of the news out here in these streets. We finna go back real quick because we just spoke about this situation yesterday about the 19. Was she 19 or was she 16? She was 17. A 17-year-old Arizona pregnant teenager had done got shot and dead. She got shot and dead while on vacation in California in San Diego because they from Arizona. And she was pregnant. They're from Arizona. She got knocked out by her ex-boyfriend in San Diego while on vacation. And I was trying to point out, I know this crazy bitch didn't tell her ex-boyfriend her location. And a few of y'all was like, well, hell, maybe she was on Snapchat, yada, yada. And Snapchat let people know your location, stuff like that right there. And you know what I'm saying? So that right there was also a possibility. I watched something else. I watched another media thing talk about it. And I just want y'all to listen to what they said, like in the beginning of how this happened. Listen real quick.
His name has not been released by police, but a friend tells us her name was Jariah. The friend says her boyfriend lured her out of their vacation rental, shot her, and then took off.
Y'all hear that? One more time. One more time in case you wasn't focused.
His name has not been released by police, but a friend tells us her name was Jariah. The friend says her boyfriend lured her out of their vacation rental, shot her, and then took off.
Her ex-boyfriend lured her out of her vacation rental. Her ex-boyfriend lured her out of her vacation rental. They from Arizona. The vacation rental was in San Diego. Go ahead.
This is the San Diego neighborhood where the Valley teen,
How did he lure her?
Jariah, was staying with her family. Her friend says Jariah had been trying to break up with her boyfriend, 21-year-old Trayvon Williams, for months.
Trying to break up. How do you try to break up with somebody? See, and this that new 5-10 year speech. Back in my day, you don't try to break up, you break up with it. You know what I'm saying? There's no try. But go ahead.
She says Williams followed her to San Diego, coaxed her outside with flowers in the middle of the night, and then shot her in the head.
I can't take you slow, bitch. And she was going to be a parent. She was going to be a mother. She was going to be a mother. I know that y'all empathetic, sympathetic, all that fly shit right there. But Willie, she dead. They killed her. She got herself killed. Did y'all really catch that right though? He lured the bitch and killed the bitch with flowers. Slow me down.
For months. She says Williams followed her to San
She say he followed her.
Diego, coaxed her outside with flowers in the middle of the night, and then shot her in the head.
Watch it. Gotta ask yourself this right here. How did she say he followed her to the news? Who did she tell followed her? Who did she tell? Well, hell, she probably told her mama them. He followed me. He followed me all the way to San Diego. That crazy bitch went outside. Shout out to Jay the Great Alien for the $2 super chat. He say, buddy name is Tyvon. Enough said. Tyvon, there it is.
Jariah is now the third pregnant teenager from Arizona shot in just 2 weeks.
What? Y'all pregnant girls down?
2 of them killed at the hands of their boyfriends.
Okay.
But to have to bury your baby and your grandbaby all at the same time?
Say, maybe lure me out with some chicken and waffles. Not no damn flowers. Who like flowers like that? It's 2026 and y'all still like flowers? You know, little plants, little trees? Go ahead.
It's soul crushing.
It was just over 2 weeks ago. 16-year-old Riley Montgomery and her unborn baby were shot and killed by her on-again, off-again boyfriend.
He looked grown. On-again, off-again boyfriend. She 16, she kept the baby. I don't know what's wrong with you, little
Baby were shot and killed by her on-again, off-again boyfriend.
And why y'all always either not together, breaking up, on and off again? Why y'all ain't in like a wholesome relationship the way y'all is together and proud about you, y'all, cause we be like, we pregnant, cause y'all having a baby, but go ahead.
She was so scared of him, and we tried to get her help.
Domestic violence.
We tried to get her help. She was so afraid of Buddy. Y'all know that they pick their killers.
Advocates in the Valley explain why pregnancy can be so dangerous for teens who are being abused.
The attention often is no longer on the person who is the father of that baby. The attention is on that baby.
They say
that crazy lazy bitch, and this is why I say don't listen to women. This literally why I say don't listen to women. She's saying that one of the reasons that men is knocking off women, she say because once a girl, lady, woman gets pregnant, the attention removes from the man, and now it's on the baby. She's saying that men is knocking off they baby mamas because the attention shifts. God, it is slow. Listen, y'all gotta start listening to it. No, they're getting killed because the dudes don't want to have a baby with them. Why don't we start just saying that right now? Huh?
Users vying for control often need to be the center of attention.
I want her to say that little, like she clocked T. Ain't that what y'all be saying? She clocked. And how did this become clock T or something? But anyway. She thinks she ate.
Or being abused.
The attention often is no longer on the person who is the father of that baby. The attention is on that baby.
Ladies, that's why y'all getting killed. That's why.
Say abusers vying for control often need to be the center of attention.
Sometimes we see when that attention shifts away from them and onto an unborn child or a newly born child that they can't take it, that it has to be about them.
So now we just soft. We can't take the shift of attention. They don't even be in real relationships. Do you understand that these is young folk? Any woman should, well, I can't say any woman should understand, but young men, young boys, young males don't want children. Can we just start to say that? I know what your argument is going to be. Well, then protect yourself. Abstinence. Whether they do that shit or not, I'm still here to tell you they don't want children with that person who got pregnant. Now, there's a difference because back in my day when we were coming up, we'll see a baddie and say, well, I put one in her. Now, she got to be a baby. You know what I'm saying? She got to be immaculate out here and got this great. Boy, God, shout out, boy, I put one in you, boy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jada Gray, Alien, for the $2 super chat. Say, laugh out loud. Say, not Pastor Willie, clock and T. That's what they be out here doing. Clock it out. Who the fuck? And then we be repeating some shit that somebody had done came up with. Clock it. Wild out here in these streets. For real though. But go ahead.
Red flags can be foreign to teenagers.
Are possessive jealousy.
Say red flags can be foreign to teenagers. Let me explain something to y'all. We all know the red flags. Teens to adults. Stop it. Now it may be foreign. Everybody got social media. Teens, watch this. Teens is more into social media than adults are because they ain't got no jobs. You know what I'm saying? They can sit on this shit all day. We can't. We got to work and stuff and take care of them teens who don't know nothing about red flags.
To teenagers.
Are possessive jealousy, threatening to use a firearm or other weapon to do harm or to kill, the attempt to strangle someone.
They like to be strangled. Listen, I don't care how old you is. Telling y'all like to be strangled out here. She's saying being threatened with a gun, they don't understand that's a red flag. Being choked, they don't understand that's a red flag.
To use a firearm.
Then they should not be mothers. Do y'all understand what she's saying? They don't understand a red flag. What bitch? You damn sure don't understand the baby.
Or other weapon to do harm or to kill, the attempt to strangle someone. And then one of the big ones that has become so normalized, though, is threatening to kill themselves or take their own lives if that person leaves them.
Society often encourages victims to seek help.
I don't even understand how y'all fold into when somebody like, I'm going to kill myself. All right, go ahead. I like your friends, too. Because if you die, we going to the funeral. Your friends are I've been cool with your friends. Anyway, they already been wanting to do something to me any doggone way. And we're going to console one another. And consoling one another typically, or can be, in an undisclosed location to where we is all alone. You know what I'm saying? To where we is memorizing you. Yeah, and we got to hug and cry because, you know, we felt that, damn it, we loved you. So we're going to come together because of you. You bring me and your friends together sexually. Go knock yourself off. You crazy?
But advocates point out those same resources are also available to abusers.
And so what I really want to say is that if you feel like you need to coerce or control your partner,
Yeah.
that's problematic.
Back to this.
So then I need for y'all to start telling that to women. I need for y'all to start telling that to women. Women do that shit way more than men.
To coerce or control your
If
partner.
you need to coerce and control, I'm going to throw in manipulate, groom. Huh? The biggest manipulators is females. The biggest coercers is females because they girls.
Partner, that's problematic.
Back to this recent tragedy in San Diego. Police say after the shooting, Williams took off. Detectives found him 2 hours later, hiding, armed with an automatic handgun.
He had an automatic that he traveled from one state to another state. I just wanted to go ahead on the point that so he lured her in some damn flowers. I don't. Do y'all understand? Listen. Do y'all understand what indoctrination is? Indoctrination. Somebody before y'all got y'all to like plants. The people before y'all got y'all to like plants and then got y'all to like chocolate. And then got y'all to have an attitude with somebody who don't give you plants. And on a certain day, chocolate. Society have control our emotions. We was taught to be upset when we don't get things that people before us had done got. Then when you think about it, you really don't need much light plants. Ladies, I want y'all to just think about that right there. He lured her out with some damn flower. Bitch, you 16. You 17. What the hell you know about a flower other than marijuana? Because it's just a flower. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's a difference if he lured her outside with that good booger. You know what I'm saying? Girl, come outside. Bitch, I'm smoking. You know what I'm saying? If he lured her outside like that and the parents just say it was some flowers, ain't that different? No. Bitch, I got that Afghanistan. Man, come on, girl. Bring your ass outside. I got that good. I know you pregnant. This healthy for the baby. You know, because she don't know no better. She don't, she can't identify red flags. So you come on outside and smoke a little reefer. A little reefer ain't never hurt no children. Huh? Because she don't understand. You know, she have no idea. Y'all, wow. Anyway, moving right along. Let's go on and get into this right here, man, because I ain't going to hold you long. I get y'all in here and got to go ahead on and get y'all on up out of here so y'all can enjoy. Oh, I said that I was going to do this right here because this right here was a sad. This one right here is, I'm going to say that one. Nah, well, do I want y'all to be sad? I don't know. It's wild out here. Listen to y'all. They using y'all rap lyrics too, man, to arrest y'all. Silly ass little boy, y'all. Oh, I got one for you.
Charged with assault and
slow me down. We got a situation, and should I rally support Shelby woman for repeated by the officer in a. Okay, so we can do this, and then we can drop down to this right here. I got to show it to you. We can go on and do it. North Carolina. Let's go on out here to North Kakalaki. Officer is seen punching a woman. Punching a bitch. Bomb. He gave her the business. He gave her the business in a violent arrest. Faces assault charges. Let's go on and put it up on the screen. Look, pay attention.
A police officer charged with assault in North Carolina. We have disturbing videos showing him repeatedly punching a woman during an arrest. That officer immediately fired in a warning tonight. The video is difficult. Here's our Chief Justice correspondent, Peter Thomas.
Whoop that.
Tonight, the officer seen on this doorbell camera pummeling a woman repeatedly as she's taken into custody is facing charges himself. Sherry Moore tackled by now former Shelby, North Carolina police officer Carson Hyder. The officer seen throwing multiple punches while on top of her. You can hear bystanders shouting as another officer intervenes. Authorities have said officers were conducting a criminal investigation and encountered a suspicious female. Moore's family says her nose was broken in the incident on Friday. On Saturday, Officer Hyder, who was 22 years old, was fired. Today, Hyder turned himself in to face an assault charge of his own. Court records show that Moore was involved in a previous incident with Hyder last year, pleading guilty to charges of resisting arrest. Moore's family says she is homeless and suffers from mental health issues.
Oh, that baby homeless and suffering from mental health. That is not her.
He needs to be charged for a crime so that he cannot put on another badge, drive another police car, work for another police department or wherever he work at.
Damn.
That's what we want.
Hyder is charged with assault inflicting serious injury. He's out on bond and is expected in court for a hearing tomorrow. David?
God damn. So listen. Damn, he whooped the decent. Hey, dog. Question that we always got to ask, though. What did she do? What did she do? Did she resist arrest? I don't. It had to be a reason for Buddy to whoop her like that. You know what I'm saying? She did something for Buddy to whoop her like that. Because typically, again, we just don't be whooping people just to be whooping people. Shout out to Anna Zett for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that right there, for real though. I got to show y'all this right here though. Hold on. So from that, hell. Got to be more careful. You is lying to me. Mental health is for real. I ain't no mental. Damn it, hold on. I'm trying to find a little picture again. God.
In the incident on Friday.
Oh, say homeless and mental. Boy, listen, we can all fall short of glory. We can all fall short of glory if our mental health fails. If your mental health fails, you can fall short of glory. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm looking down at the bottom and I see that they had the family. The family done hired our brother, Ben Crump. Go ahead on to put him up on.
Imagine being able to build
anything just by thinking about it. That means that we would be robots then. Hold on. Here we go, Lila.
A video we've been showing you of a violent arrest in Shelby is now picking up more traction nationwide. Civil rights attorneys now in the city demanding justice as an officer in this video appears in court for the first time. WBTV is on your side tonight with live team coverage.
Listen, I could have represented the family and won this right here without a law degree. Listen, our officers down right now. I could have won it without a law degree. I could have won it with a YouTube degree. You know what I'm saying? Just an easy one.
And the cloud cover and some of that rain we had through the majority of our day finally clearing out, at least.
I don't think that she's old, but the outfit and how they got the outfit on her make her look older than what she may be.
Briefly, still tracking some showers, and we'll talk about that coming up.
I don't know. It's somebody.
Someone asked me, what are you going to do about the police department? I said the police department didn't do this. A crooked, racist, individual, evil person done this.
Okay.
Outrage in Shelby. This video of a woman being tackled and then punched by a police officer again and again has drawn criticism from the community and now nationwide. Thank you for joining us live at 5. I'm Daryl Green and for John Carter.
And I'm Siobhan Bryan. High-profile civil rights attorney Ben Crump now demanding what he calls full justice in the case against the officer involved.
Well, I like what you said. You say she wasn't living with any of them. She was homeless. Everyone else's problem. Now the family is on the news. That's a good point.
On your side with live team coverage.
WBTV's Darian Henderson was inside the courtroom where that officer in the video made his first court appearance today.
But we got a good point right there, too. The other cop should have stopped him instead of pulling her. I'm in agreement with that right there. Because all he had to do, if he had to grab her and then say, hey, hold on, dog. Hold on, chill, partner. You know what I'm saying? He should have did that right there.
Start with our Michael Warwick live to explain exactly what Crump means by full justice. Michael.
He says partial justice came when Shelby police fired the officer in that now viral video. But Crump says in this case, partial justice isn't good enough.
Justice for Sherry Moore.
Leading a chant of justice, civil rights attorney Ben Crump arrives to applause.
I would love to know why her mental health failed.
Beside him, Sharia Moore appearing with a black eye.
So we're going to put her on the outfit, but we ain't going to brush her hair? I hate to be picky, I hate to be petty. I'm just saying.
She's the woman seen on video being punched by a now former Shelby police officer, who now faces an assault charge.
Outright inhumane.
Fact.
Amen. Where is the humanity for Cherie Moore?
Crump says the beating left Moore with a broken nose. His team alleges the 34-year-old Shelby native was having a mental health crisis the day she encountered police.
We all must stand for Cherie, and today we're standing. We stand for Cherie today, so it won't be you and your family tomorrow. Justice for Cherie Moore.
That's a good point. I thought about it right after I said it. You say, Willie, they want her to look like that. Facts. Facts. The more throwed off she looks, the more empathetic and sympathetic the jury, the crowd, society will be. You know what I'm saying? Look at that baby picture right there. Damn, I wonder what happened though.
Moore took the microphone briefly.
Definitely want to say thank you. I'm happily surprised.
She said little, but people like Norma Mack tell me the community is helping be her voice.
It just hurt me. It hurt me really bad.
Shout out for her having her real.
Norma lives close to where the incident happened.
It was really good. The energy was high. And I'm glad that all of them came out to support her. I'm really glad. And I feel like the justice will be done.
Crump closed with a rallying cry that he'll represent Moore with the intention of getting full justice.
You know what full justice means, right? The bag.
Meaning a conviction and civil accountability.
I don't care what they try to allege, nothing can justify what we saw on that video. Nothing.
Well, something always can justify it, but officer failed. Officer failed. And if I'm not mistaken, because I saw this a few days ago, the officer is 22. If I'm not mistaken, the officer is 22 years old.
Well, court documents show that 2 of the 3 charges that Moore faced have now been dropped. Crump questioned today whether anything would have happened had the incident not been captured on video. We're live in Shelby, Michael.
Hell no. Hell, you ain't got no receipts, ain't nothing gonna happen. Hell, that's not even a question. Hold on, I got to go back to this. Let me see if I can pull this quick article up. Because they say that she was 34. We got that right there. I want to see if they put the age, because I do believe that the officer is 22. Okay, I see her with the 34, yada, yada, yada. I'm scrolling. Nope, that one ain't doing it. That one ain't doing it. Nope. No Spectrum News, yada, yada. WTB, whatever they is. Nope, I'm not seeing the name, so I must have heard it in one of the videos. It is what it is, man. I dog. Listen, comply. I know she was going through a little something. I get it. Because a lot of times we just don't know. Well, what happened? We don't know what happened. Because like that part there just ain't on camera, but I can tell you this right here. We typically get, you typically get punched when you don't comply. When you don't comply with your parent. When your mama tell you to do some shit and you don't comply, your ass get popped. Yeah, but Willie, but not like that. Well, ask the children who mama put them in the oven. What you mean, not like that? Yeah, hey, we got some real strong mamas out here who will beat your ass with a pot for non-compliance. Yeah, he's 22 years old, man. He done whooped them one, boy. He got him one. Yes, he did, but I do believe, which is kind of crazy, but I do believe that that's kind of the reason that they hurry on up and fired him. We had to let him go. Because they finna sue the shit out the police department. The state, the county or something like that. The taxpayers finna pay for this right here. They're showing up here. But anyway, that's sad news. Let's go on and get into some exciting news out here in this street. Black folk, that's us. That's the majority of us. I've been speaking since last week. We just do not know how to behave and act at these doggone graduations and stuff. We acting in the ass. We out here fighting. And, damn it, we just can't get along. People arguing about their seats. You in my seat. You in my seat. Let's fight. Let's fight. This kindergarten. Listen, a man faces charges after a fist fight breaks out at the kindergarten graduation. Y'all need y'all whooped, for real.
That is the video of a fight between adults at a kindergarten graduation in Harrisburg. Police did intervene, and tonight we're learning at least one person was cited as a response. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Andrew Klein. CBS 21's Yasmin Cowan live in Harrisburg with the new information from officers and how the community is responding as well. Yasmin?
Yasmin.
The graduation went from 0 to 100 really quick at the Harrisburg Elementary School right behind me. People were throwing punches, yelling, screaming. Even a baby was caught in the middle of the brawl, and now Harrisburg police have charged someone they believe to be involved. I like that! This is footage from a kindergarten graduation gone wrong, capturing a fight that broke out between adults at the Ben Franklin Elementary School in Harrisburg. Screaming and yelling is heard all throughout. In the video, you see a baby was caught in the middle of it as someone on the ground was getting pinned down.
There's a baby in there! How dare they?
Oh God, my eyes started watering? Oh. At graduation? The ceremony that was supposed to celebrate little kids moving on to the next grade level turned into a brawl. The chaos shows blood on a man's face, people throwing punches, and even some inside were holding each other back when this went down on Thursday.
No way!
Yeah, this is a kindergarten graduation. One lady I spoke to walked off because of how disturbed she was from the fight video. The Harrisburg School District shared with CBS 21 in a statement that the incident at Ben Franklin School was a domestic dispute involving adults, saying the Harrisburg School District does not condone such behavior, nor will it be tolerated on school property. The safety and security of our students, staff, and visitors remains a top priority. Many who we show the video to are left stunned.
It's terrible. I can't believe that that's something that would happen. I don't know why you would fight at a kindergarten graduation.
If your kid was in the middle of two parents fighting, how would you even react to that?
Probably not in a positive way, because you're endangering not only my children, but the other children that are in the room as well.
Shout out for having a real.
We need to grow up.
You know, once we raise our children, we have to just let them go from there.
Let them go. Let go and let go.
Yeah, a lot of people I spoke to today were not happy with that video. As far as Harrisburg police, they say that a male adult was the aggressor with that incident, and they will face charges including disorderly conduct and trespassing onto the property.
Damn, got to be more careful. And butt out here bloody.
Elementary school in Harrisburg. Screaming and yelling is heard all throughout. In the video,
the woman in the checkered jacket, she saw the baby from way back because she ran like a half mile.
Elementary school in Harrisburg. Screaming and yelling is heard all throughout. In the video, you see a baby was caught in the middle of it.
You said the baby fighting too, huh?
As someone on the ground was getting pinned down.
There's a baby in there. How dare they?
You say how dare they?
Oh God, my eyes started watering. Oh.
What you crying for? You crying because people fighting? Oh, she's sensitive.
At graduation? The ceremony that was supposed to celebrate little kids.
Man, you know I ain't want to say nothing about that right there. You know I ain't want to say nothing about that right there, but that's right there. What? Shout out to Yasmin, because that's Yasmin right there. Baby, why is you outside with an MCM big ass book bag on? Yeah, you need a big ass purse for you working. Baby, and why ain't your purse inside the car? The only thing you need is your phone. What is she doing? She's trying to show that she got an MCM bag. Sister.
Watering? Oh. At graduation? The ceremony
I ain't seen the MCM bag in so damn long. And then she got nerve to have on that big ass bag. Listen, first of all, you got on too much makeup, baby. She got on too much makeup.
That was supposed to
I don't think that she need all that damn makeup, but I don't know.
Celebrate little kids moving on to the next grade level turned into a brawl.
You know that this is a kindergarten graduation, and I just want to say this right here to all you good people. Stop coming to graduations in tank tops and shit. Tank tops and shit, you showing your muscles because you an uncle out here. You've been babysitting the baby, shit like that right there. Every now and then, you pick the baby up from school. Listen. Put on a dress shirt, dog. Put on a pullover or something, a polo. If you got to wear shorts and shit like that right there too. Stop coming to these graduations half-assing. You don't go to church like that. You don't go to funerals like that. You don't even go to the club. You all have more respect for a club than a churn graduation, knowing that now y'all got to take pictures and shit. Y'all play too much, dog. Is we slow or is we not?
Turned into a brawl. The chaos shows blood on a man.
If you got to come in the non-graduation outfit, the only non-graduation to represent your baby outfit that you should have on is a work outfit. I understand because I done been to multiple graduations, churn graduations in uniform. That's the only my baby finna graduate outfit that you need to be wearing. What the hell going on?
Man's face, people throwing
him. Bitch, I got it. You tell me nothing.
The chaos shows blood on a man's face, people throwing punches, and even some inside were holding each other back when this went down.
You say I like that. Hold on, Blair. Hold on.
The chaos shows blood on a man.
Right there. Do y'all understand that he's not going to be able to see his baby no more? If his baby mama was there, y'all understand he's not going to be able to see his baby mama, his baby no more. Because she's going to be able to say, you embarrassed the hell out your baby. You embarrassed me, you embarrassed the community, everybody in the community know us, I'm on the PTA, you out here acting the ass, and people is gonna see who the hell I picked to produce a child with. You not gonna be able to see your baby no more.
Man's face, people throwing punches, and even some inside were holding each other back when this went down on Thursday.
So what do we do? What do we do? Do we start telling or putting out a memorandum that if there's any altercations, you going to jail? I don't mean until you bond out, bitch. I mean you going to jail. Not weekend jail. I don't care you got other children to tend to. That's your business. Bitch, you going to jail for like a good little minute. What? About 30 days to 6 months, something like that right there. Shout out to Big Moochie for the 499 super chat. They say, Willie, was it the biological father and the mammy's boyfriend fighting at the graduation? That's a good point. Oh, that's a good point. That is a good point. I ain't even much thinking about that right now. The boyfriend was probably there with the baby, and the baby's supposed to be graduating. Shit like, wow. Hell, the biological probably wasn't supposed to be there. Don't you bring your head around here because you don't do nothing for my baby. My boyfriend do so much for my baby. And you gonna bring your ass around here like you do stuff for my baby. Y'all know how they be talking to us. Just wrong. Oh, you think that's it? We ain't done. Let's go to Ohio. If I'm not mistaken, I think I did the video but without the news media video thing. I think I did it on my own. But anyway, we have a Ohio graduation that has multiple brawls. When I tell you, dog you people, we messy.
A celebration for graduates quickly got out of control. Several large fights breaking out during graduation events at the Columbus Convention Center on Thursday. The chaotic scenes were all caught on camera. Kirsten Lindquist has the wild video.
Circumstance giving way to chaos Thursday night Viral videos show large fights breaking out inside the Greater Columbus Convention Center, where multiple Columbus City schools were hosting graduation ceremonies.
It's like very unprofessional and like inappropriate because at the end of the day, you were here for your kid and they weren't thinking about their kid, but they thought of themselves.
Several fights appear to break out at the same time, pushing, shoving, and even throwing punches, with some of the violence spilling outside onto High and Vine Streets.
Please, no, go, baby, go, baby.
Columbus police say 4 people were charged with rioting and disorderly conduct. Court documents for one of the suspects, Jeremy Curry, accuse him of engaging in violent and turbulent behavior towards both officers and others involved in the fight. Those same documents say at least 200 people witnessed the incident.
Very childish and very inappropriate.
It was just unwarranted violence.
These fights prompted Columbus police to increase security for Friday's ceremonies. Officers, including members of the dialogue team, patrolled the area around the convention center, while security screened bags at the entrances. These extra measures giving graduates and their families some peace of mind.
It just makes you feel better, like not as anxious.
Okay, I can let my hat down and I can be, be myself, and it's not trying to be like, oh, who's finna fight now?
The district tells me the behavior shown in those videos has no place at any graduation ceremony. They also tell me they have a security plan in place. Those graduation ceremonies continue through the weekend. The first one starts at 9 a.m. Saturday. On your side in downtown Columbus, I'm Kirsten Lindquist.
Oh boy, I tell you, I don't know. Who saw the throat goat? Who saw the throat goat? Wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute.
A celebration for graduates quickly got out of control.
Those same.
Shout out to a play. Shout out that player got a tattoo on his neck and a tattoo on his face. Ain't saying people tattoo on their face and necks is bad. People I like to go on the player got a tattoo on his throat and on his neck. We call them throat goats around here. Got to be on camera. Now listen. Oh, handsome fella. He got his shit shaved up. Remember, because this was at a graduation show. Y'all know how we be getting our hair did and shit. We fly. We got our little tapes, our little shapes up, stuff like that right there. Because we got to represent. You never know. Bitch turned 18 every day out here. You might run into a little young tender at the, you know what I'm saying? Because they just not, it's legal. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be fly when you're out there. And he got a tattoo on his face and on his throat. So that means that the attraction level, you know how many females is attracted to him? Do you know how many females just graduating? I ain't talking about the bras who been in the community. I'm talking about the bras who been in the community but was in school and who was minors. Hell, the minors attracted to him. Huh? Just saying something though. And I want to say something about this right here. If she's 17, we can't say she pretty. She 18, we can say that baby pretty right now.
And like inappropriate because
but I just want to say
at the end of the day, you were here for your.
All this shit right here, messy. This is too much. Damn it, they zoomed in on her. I think
their kid, and they weren't thinking about their kid, but they thought of themselves.
The cameraman had done zoomed in on her. Hold up, I don't like how she got it. This shit right here just don't make no sense. This is too much. You don't need this. Now, maybe because her forehead big. Maybe because her forehead big.
Witness the incident.
Hell, she looked like she'll be attracted to him.
It's very childish and.
Yeah, and you would think, but no, Willie, she finna go and damn it, and she finna go and get her bachelor's and her master's degree, and she's finna be real educated and shit. Man, she'll slang that moment. What are we talking about?
Very inappropriate.
Get her throat goat, huh? I just, ladies, this is not good. You young girls, this ain't good. I don't know what all this shit right here. And listen, y'all be spending time in the mirror doing it. Like y'all, I gotta get my lines right. I gotta get my lines right on my forehead. Y'all need to make a change. Ladies, I need for y'all to come up with like a new trend. You all need to erase that shit and let that be like the new trend. You know what I'm saying? But and the baby kid,
Very inappropriate.
She'll be all right. She gonna be a single mom. Let's not put that on that baby. Hopefully she don't be a single mother. Hopefully she don't want to be a single mama. Let's hope that. I know we be hoping that they get their education. Can we start just hoping that they don't want to be a single mama?
It was just unwarranted.
I don't even know what this right here is. Is this like a little microphone that he ain't got to touch? Something?
Violence.
These fights prompted Columbus police
Got to be more careful. I don't know. Somebody had done said, well, hell, they may need to start doing virtual graduations. They maybe need to start doing virtual graduations. Do y'all know how many people would be mad than a mofo? If I done did all this, I'm at the end and I can't walk. I can't walk with my peers. You know what I'm saying? I'd be mad than a mofo. Man, oh hell no. I done spent how many years in prison? I mean, in school. I done spent all the years in school and now I can't walk. This is stupid. Listen, we have a deadly shooting at a birthday party because y'all know we be shooting at birthday parties. A Milwaukee man is fatally shot during his son's birthday party in Milwaukee. We just can't. We just can't.
New tonight, loved ones remembering a man shot in a Milwaukee County park this weekend. They say he was killed during his 4-year-old son's birthday party. Deputies responded to Center
Now the 4-year-old ain't got no dad.
Street Park at 64th and Center around 6:45 last night. The park is along the Milwaukee-Wauwatosa border. Family identified the victim as Pepe Sakisi Bell Jr. And 12 News' TJ Dysart spoke to loved ones grappling with the tragic loss.
Now my nephew dead, my is dying out here. My brothers is dying out here, bro. And for what?
Anger.
He came out too early. He left too early.
Sadness.
This don't make no sense. These people need to put these guns down.
Don't make no sense. You outside with that goddamn bonnet on that don't match nothing, baby.
And pain, written on the faces and echoed through the voices of loved ones of Pepe Sakisi Bell Jr.
It's breaking me. It's breaking me.
The 22-year-old gunned down at Center Street Park off 64th and Center, right along the Tulsa-Milwaukee border. The shots ringing out around 6:45 Saturday night, all of it during his son Jair's 4th birthday party.
Now, Pepe's mother tells me it was just before 7 o'clock on Saturday when she got the worst call a mother could ever receive, later arriving on scene and seeing her son dead underneath a sheet.
Have you even been able to really process it yet? No. I cry here and there. I haven't been able to really eat or drink.
Milwaukee County Sheriff's deputies arrested a 25-year-old woman at the scene, saying she was carrying 2 firearms and that she and Sakisi Bell knew each other.
Do you know why she would have even wanted to kill your son? I don't know.
Oh, he got shot by a girl.
I don't know. I can't tell you what went through people's mind.
Loved ones say Sakisi Bell was more than just family. He was the person who would do anything for just about anyone. But there was nothing he loved more than his 2 children.
He loved his kids. The kids are not doing too good.
Those children now without a father and a family now holding on to the memories of a man who gave them everything. Reporting in Milwaukee, TJ Dysart, WIS.
Young daddy, and he had just had them graduate.
12 News.
He is a father of 2 at 22.
The Wauwatosa School District sent a letter to parents saying that some students were at Center Street Park during Saturday's shooting. Wauwatosa plans to provide help to any students who may need emotional support.
Anybody need emotional support? Again, like I had to say, soft. We didn't grow up with that emotional support and needing somebody and having somebody to talk to. Our school system back then didn't have the budget for therapy. You know what I'm saying? But look. A player, he got a care plan. Oh, the care plan, he's in the hospital. So that's the care plan. But anyway, he got his diploma and stuff and went and took a picture with his baby, though. Hold on, shout. I'm peeing in these bras and they keeping the goddamn baby, but I'm still finna get an education, though. I'm still finna get an education. And shout out to a player, man. Damn, dog. So now we got 2 fatherless children in Milwaukee. We don't know how these children finna turn out. This shit crazy here. But look. He got shot. They saying that a female had done shot that boy. I can almost believe that it was one of his exes.
He and Sakisi Bell knew each other. Do you know?
Yeah, him and Sakisi, I think that was her name. Sakisi Bell knew each other. That was probably one of his exes or something like that, and mad that he had a baby.
5-year-old woman at the scene saying she was carrying 2 firearms and that she and
2 of them things, man. Where's y'all getting these guns from, ladies?
Sakisi Bell knew each other. Do you know why she would have even wanted to kill your son?
I don't know. I can't tell you what went through people's mind.
Loved ones.
I don't believe that. Just how she said it,
I can't tell you what went through people's mind.
Loved.
They knew each other. She didn't know, buddy. The community don't know. The community have no idea why she would come around there and pop him. I don't believe that. But anyway, man, watch 23-16-09, even at your 4-year-old birthday party on the park. Huh? You said the baby was fighting too. Say Willie, Louisiana is outlawing balloon releases. They doing like Florida? They doing like Florida. Oh, somebody say, gotta check the GoFundMe. Let's see what we got then. Excuse me. Let's check the GoFundMe. Hold on. Do it like that right here. Do it like that. Bam. Let's see. Let's scroll down. Let's take off all this. Nope. Okay, we got no GoFundMes yet, but we got to get a name. What is buddy's name? He was on 64th. He died on 64th. Located Milwaukee. Yada yada yada. Police. Oh, Pepe. I can't forget Pepe. And he a junior too. Pepe. Let's go to the GoFundMe. Do a quick search. GoFundMe search. Pepe. Nope. We ain't got enough for Pepe. So hell, they probably have some money in the community. I'm just saying though. Listen, let's just jump around real quick. Let's get that off the screen. Get this. Oh, that's Dog Hugh sister who done fell short. I did want to speak on this, but I guess I can speak on it now then. We have a Atlanta. Let's go to Atlanta real quick. We have a Atlanta grandmother who was stabbed. For no reason. They say for no reason a Atlanta grandmother was stabbed at the train station to death.
It's just like for no reason. Like my mom didn't deserve this. Not one bit.
A woman brutally stabbed to death on a MARTA train tonight. We're hearing from her daughter for the first time. And that is where we begin tonight on the News at 10. Tonight, MARTA is actively investigating this weekend's killing, the second stabbing on the system in 2 weeks. Fox 5 first told you about this as breaking news on Saturday night. Fox 5's Larry Sproul is live in Northeast Atlanta. Tonight, Larry, you talked to her daughter.
And Russ, good evening. She tells me that she is in pain tonight. She still cannot believe what happened to her mother. She tells me that this is just one big nightmare, or at least she wants it to be one big nightmare. But tonight she's speaking to us for the very first time. And I do want to warn you, the details of her story are graphic.
My mom's throat was cut and she was stabbed 18 to 20 times.
It's those details that are forever etched into the mind of Shanae Sams.
When I got that phone call, all I did was scream and holler.
Her mama's throat was cut and she was stabbed 17, 18 times. They must knew her.
And tells me hearing those graphic details of how her mother, 66-year-old Margaret Sam Swan, was killed has her on an emotional roller coaster.
I don't know how to feel. Like sometimes I'm angry, sometimes I'm sad, sometimes it's never a happy moment.
MARTA is investigating the killing, which marks the second stabbing on the system in 2 weeks. Police say 25-year-old John Elijah Matthews stabbed and killed Swan on a MARTA train at the Oakland City Station Saturday while she was heading home.
It's senseless and it's just like for no reason.
So 25-year-old did this right here for no reason?
Like my mom didn't deserve this. Not one bit.
I got my hands on the arrest warrant. Matthews is charged with Swan's murder, but Monday he waived his initial court appearance.
He just said it was random. There's no motive. He took away a mother. He took away a grandmother. He took away a great-grandmother. My mom was a great-grandmother. He took away a friend, a sister, a cousin, a niece. He took away somebody that was loved.
Marta released this statement and says in part, "This was a senseless and heartbreaking loss. We mourn with Margaret Swan's loved ones and extend our deepest sympathies during this incredibly difficult time." And she also tells me that her mother uses Marta often, which is why now she has a lot of questions about what happened. I also asked her if she can forgive the person who did this. I'm working on that part of the story. Y'all knew tonight at 11.
Uh-oh, say, but she wasn't a wife. Uh-oh.
Well, I'm in Buckhead. I'm Larry Sproul, Fox 5 News.
Well, she's certainly right. It was senseless, and our hearts are with her tonight. Larry, thank you.
Got to be more kept. That baby, that throats. Cut the throat, then stabbed at 18, dog. Oh, Jesus. Got to watch 236009 at all times. And ladies, I want y'all to, because I keep doing these types of stories of y'all older ladies continue to lose y'all lives, because a lot of y'all think that the dudes that's younger grew up like back when y'all grew up, and they thought that they have the respects and stuff like the men had back then, and y'all has been mistaken. Y'all dying. Y'all dying at alarming rates. Well, I don't know if it's alarming, but y'all out here dying. You know what I'm saying? And y'all not dying from natural causes. And I think that that's a real, real big problem out here in these streets. Moving right along. I ain't even much gonna hold you. Who is her? Now, why is that even playing? All right, well, here. Let me do this right here, because I did say something about y'all rap lyrics. Shout out to all your rappers. Told y'all about being a rapper out here. Investigators say that rap lyrics help them bring down a drug ring. Now, how y'all think that rap lyrics brought down the drug ring? And I would say because y'all talk too damn much, and y'all doing this thing called snitching on one another. Here we go.
But we begin at 6 with what's being called a wild drug trafficking ring bust.
Unraveled thanks to rap lyrics. Lyrics like this. The feds trying to watch me, but they couldn't. I was swapping whips.
Wow. The drug ring allegedly spanned from Spain and the United Kingdom all the way to the U.S. and to states like California, Florida, Texas, and here in Oklahoma.
News 4's Lauren Henry joins us now live in studio with the wild details here. Lauren, an unusual case.
Definitely, Allie, Kevin. According to court documents, investigators say they used popular social media platforms and even referenced rap lyrics from some of the music the suspects were creating and posting to gather evidence for the arrests.
An alleged drug trafficking organization and their social media posts, investigators say, help them build a case against these 18 suspects so far.
All right. What we got here? We got a girl. We got a girl. Okay, we ain't got no doggy sisters. We got no doggy sisters. So they weren't a part of the dope traffic.
According to court documents, investigators found much of the crime ring's alleged business was done through platforms like Snapchat, Instagram, and encrypted messaging apps. Investigators allege the organization is run by this man, Randall McCain. Court documents go on to reference music videos giving clues to their operation, starring some of the suspects, including McCain. But the feds were watching.
They was watching. He said, Willie, do you think my line dance call out lyrics gonna get me arrested? Watch your back.
Court documents allege the lyrics match up with what investigators saw while watching the suspects on social media, at their homes, and at this Metro office park, believed to be used for storing drugs. Oklahoma City police say there could be as many as 40 people involved in the drug trafficking conspiracy.
And most of the suspects arrested so far are facing charges for conspiracy to commit a felony.
Got to be more careful. So So Buddy came out here and say they watching me.
The organization is run by this man, Randall McCain. Court documents go on to reference music videos giving clues to their operation, starring some of the suspects, including McCain. But the feds
giving clues to their operation. He done gave clues to the feds about the operation. Y'all got to be the smartest, stupidest, brilliantest rap artists I've ever seen. I would never understand why you all don't understand that we is in the information age and the things that y'all say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Even if it's said that, okay, we can't use rap lyrics, we can't use any of this right here, it's still being used. Listen, the things that you say can send investigators in the right direction. Ain't nobody telling y'all that shit that you just had done did. Don't say anything about the shit that you just said that you just had done did that was illegal. But because you think that it makes a good bar and this will be a good track, this will really, it'll really promote me like that, and it actually did promote you like that. It really did. But think about it. When he get out of jail, he'll be able to start his career over again. Well, hell, it depends on how many years, because AI finna take over, and it probably not gonna be any human rappers in the doggone more. But yeah. Yep. So you get your clout right now. You get your little clout and stuff like that right there. The whole like you. You know what I'm saying? The girls gonna like you. You just can't touch them no more. That's over. I don't see how y'all do anything to remove y'all from Monkey out here in these streets. I just really don't understand it. I don't get it. Like in 2026, it's real difficult to do crimes and not get caught. That's a real problem. Move right along. Hold on. Let me cancel this right here. I got to do this little short one. We have a sister who was in trouble playing around with Section 8. Had a real quick baby. Oh, beautiful sister. She looked like an auntie. We got a former Atlanta housing executive sentenced in a Section 8 COVID relief fund case.
Former executive for Atlanta's housing authority is going to federal prison for fraud. Tracy Jones was just sentenced to 9 months behind bars and 9 more of home detention. Prosecutors say the ex-senior vice president for Atlanta Housing used fake names, a shell business, and falsified forms to get more than $36,000 in Section 8 payments for her own rental house and family members. She also apparently lied to get more than $27,000 in federal COVID relief.
Damn, gotta ask y'all this right here. So if y'all had property and if y'all was like over Section 8 and stuff like that right there, would you help yourself? Would you help yourself to get the Section 8? Hell, I don't even understand like why she wouldn't get like a Section 8 tenant into her properties. I don't. But I guess when you can do fraud, you see the ROI faster, I guess. But now you gotta do nine months in the feds and 9 months at the crib. 18 months. I ain't really nothing. You know what I'm saying? Slap on the wrist, baby. When you go ahead on and get on out, you're gonna be like a little thug. Auntie gonna be like a little thug, a little educated thug, because she was an executive in the housing committee thing. Hell, she probably at least got an AA. She probably got a bachelor's though. Probably got her bachelor's. You ain't gonna be able to work nowhere, baby. Nowhere else, but you gotta write a book and start a YouTube channel. That's what I'm talking about. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much show you. Yeah. Hold up. Shout out to D for the $6 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Sure enough, do. Bam, I got one else for you. Let me make sure I'm able to put this up on. And do I remove this one? Yes. We have a mother. who got arrested arrested after her children were found living in the garage. Let me scroll down and let y'all see what this beautiful baby looked like. Shot this baby out for having her real. Shot that baby out for having her real. She look upset. I mean, she look upset. She got a low cut. You know what I'm saying? That baby got a low all the way around. You know, it is what it is. Damn it, it looked like she about to have waves. She look like she could be a little boy too. I just got to say that right there. Listen, boy, we don't need much care. It don't matter. It don't matter how it look out here in these streets. But anyway, Evansville woman is facing a neglect charge after the police said that they found her and her 2 children living in a garage with unsafe conditions. The deputies say that they was called out to the home on 12th Avenue by CPS. Investigators say that there was 3 dogs kenneled in the garage, no running water, no heat or air, and a mattress blocking the overhead garage door. Got to be more careful. Deputies say that the children were allowed to go in the house at night to use the restrooms, but choose to use the bucket. 28-year-old Adriana Scott is facing neglect of a dependent charge. The children is now in the custody of CPS. Got to be more careful. Baby, I'm trying to see, can I compartmentalize? I'm trying to see, like, from an angle, like, if I squint my eyes, something like that right there, is she cute? I don't. See, sometimes a lace front could do it, though. A lace front could do it. Sometimes, I can't. That's what she missed. Damn it, I'm trying to figure out what's wrong and what's going on. But her eyebrows is weak. Her eyebrows thin. Her eyebrows thin like a little shadow or something. Say she was squatting. That baby had 2 children living in a garage. He had dogs. This guy, it's always bitch who down bad, who be homeless or something like that right there, who got multiple pets. Huh? You say, hell no, she not cute. That baby ain't cute. I'm trying, like, if you turn your head like to the side or something like that, and if you look at her from your peripherals, no, she ain't, no. Damn, I can't find the sexiness in that baby at all. At all. Move right along, ain't we much of you. Just saying, got to be more careful. I shout. It is what it is. Y'all give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all made it to the end of the nightly news around here in these doggone streets. You say 8 out of 10. Say 8 out of 10. You say, I know people that live in some people's garage. You say that is illegal. Yes. A lot of people is turning their garages into places to stay and stuff, so they can get some help with their rent and mortgage and stuff like that right there. People down bad, y'all. Not all, but it's the people who was already in poverty is like getting beneath poverty. I don't know what's under poverty, but that's really like what's going on. Y'all give yourself a pat on the back again. Y'all have made it to the end of the nightly news around here on this wonderful Wednesday. It's hump day. Hump day. We making it over the hump. For real, for real. Hell, tomorrow, Thursday. Bitch, it's almost the weekend. Again. June the 3, 2026. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, I am Willie Williams. Y'all tell somebody about the play. If you're new around here, subscribe. Share. Y'all please remember go around to the Willie Williams Show 4, Channel 7, then the Agree Channel, WillieWilliamsShow.com. Subscribe to the website. Y'all please remember go around here to Pleasant Candles. Y'all see that thing that's circling? Yeah. The thing that's circling is talking about candles. PleasantCandles.com, the biggest and hugest, the largest candle company in the world. Everything. Everything is Willie Poor. Nothing is third party. Everything comes from my warehouse to your house. If you would like to change the smell of your atmosphere, just go around here to Pleasant Candles, PleasantCandles.com. If you was about to go through a little funeral or something like that right there, get your candles now. Hell, it's Father's Day finna come up. Pride Month finna come. I gotta make me a pride candle. I need to make a pride candle. Willie, you slacking, pimping. A pride candle. But how should a pride candle smell? I don't know how a pride candle should smell, but I'm gonna make me a pride candle. Maybe a pride candle is multiple smells. Maybe multiple smells is a pride candle. I don't need much no. But listen, y'all finna go on and get on up out of here, man. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body. booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. Remember, y'all, June is also Men's Mental Health Month. Men's Mental Health Month. You say, Willie, now, who stayed in the house? Who stayed in the house that made the kids lit? Oh, that's a good one. Now, who stayed in the house that made the kids live in the garage? They should be charged too. You got a good one right there. Now, that is a good one. So I'm going to rent out my garage and shit like that right there, right? My garage hot. It be sweat. Bitch ain't got no running water under that. The kid can use the bathroom like every now and then, but they done got so used to using that damn pot or the damn bucket. Y'all know how hot it is out here? Listen, I understand that people is using their garages for extra income, but you're supposed to set your garage up with air conditioning. Now, I know that air conditioning falls under a luxury and it's not a necessity in a lot of states, but it's just hot in garages. I think just have a little heart. Have a little heart. For real. A pride candle should smell a little fruity. A little fruity? All right, cool. Fruity. Y'all wow, but you may have a point. Is anybody in here representing pride? The LGBT community. But you might have a point. I may have to ask her. Let me ask my AI Lala. Hold on. I want to make a Pride Month candle. How should it smell? A Pride Month candle should smell vibrant, unapologetic, and completely unique to your personal taste. Popular options include bright, citrus blends, sweet dessert profiles, and calming floral earthy mixes. So the sweet, fruity. You was absolutely correct. I got to make me a fruity. For real. Y'all finna go ahead on and get on up out of here, man. I sure appreciate y'all rocking with the player. I got to go ahead on and bounce. Y'all have a good one. Y'all do that one thing that I ask y'all to always do, and the reason that I know that y'all do it because y'all always show it when the player go live, and that is stay alive. I'm out of here.